Hi everyone, it's Tammy and welcome to week 3 of our 12 crafts of Halloween. I'm doing one a week up to Halloween. So if you haven't seen the other ones, you might go back and check. But this one's really easy, but it's really cute. It has a little jack-o'-lantern face and a little handle, and there's a little Reese cup inside. So it's just a really fun, easy little cute project. So let me show you what I did. I want to get 2 scallops, and I happen to have a 2.5-inch scallop punch. I don't think I would necessarily need one that's this big, but that's what I have, so I am using this one. I could use my Cricut and cut one out a different size or whatever, but it's not that big of a deal. So I would say anywhere between probably, if you had a smaller one, like even if I had a 1.5-inch punch, if you didn't have enough room to fold it down, you could just leave it round and put the round on each side. So, and this obviously is a little different orange, but it doesn't matter. What I'm going to do now is take my scallop and I'm going to fold about, I don't know, maybe 1/2 inch. Let's see what that is. Yes, about 1/2 inch in. And I'm just going to use my bone folder. And then I'm going to take my next one and I'm going to put them together, and I'm going to fold that one more time. This time I'm folding them together and I know that they're the same. So now that I have this one folded, and then I'm going to put these two together like that. So these two ends will touch. And I'm just going to take my glue and I'm going to start in the center and kind of go all the way down to the scallop. And then I will go to a couple more of the scallops, but I don't know how much more I need to do before I would get off of the scallop, you know, on the back. So that actually looks pretty good. So I'm just putting them together. It's not rocket science at all, so this is just real easy. However you can get them together is fine. And then you will fold it up like this to make the pumpkin. So I am going to just put a jack-o'-lantern face on one side. I suppose if you wanted to do it on both, you could, but I am just going to do one. And I know that my stem will stick up here in the middle, so I'm going to take my green sparkly pen and I'm going to draw a little leaf. And I think the pumpkin leaves are kind of big, so I'm making that a bigger leaf. And I'm going to color it in with my sparkly pen. And then I'm just going to also put some little loop-de-loop things, some like vines. And then I'm going to take my sparkly black marker from, this is a Nuvo glitter marker. I love this thing. And you can draw whatever kind of face you want. I'm kind of boring with my jack-o'-lantern faces. So once you have your little face on there, then you want a piece of 1/2 inch and however long. This one happens to be 3 inches, but it doesn't, there's no real rule. Just about 1/2 inch is good. And then I'm taking my bone folder and curving it in on both sides. And then I'm going to take my, oops, actually I want this to be on the other side. I want, mess this up. There. I want my double-sided tape to be on the side that's going to be facing out. You could use glue dots too. That actually might have been a smarter idea. And I can go ahead and stick it on one side, just in the middle, so that's sticking up like that. And then I am going to take glue dots and attach my Reese cup. And let me put another glue dot on the other side. Oops. Welp. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down here, like so. And I'm just making sure that it's on the fold. And then I'm just going to fold this up and attach it. And then I'm going to put this in and attach it to the other side of the pumpkin. So then I'm just going to lightly push on the Reese cup to make sure that those glue sticks are stuck. And that is all that it takes. Isn't that cute? Just a really simple, easy project, but I think they turn out really cute and they're fun. And I think they would be a treat for anyone. And it's just a one little piece of candy, which I think is nice too, because not everybody wants a ton of candy. I know that kids do, but adults, you know, sometimes we just want a little taste, and that's good. So these are kind of fun. So thanks for watching, and tune in next week for another craft, and I will see you soon. So happy Halloween.